I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate a guy named Dave Aiken here. He's our meteorologist. We were just sitting here talking about weather.
Okay. Nonstop. I couldn't believe even Biggie joined in, grousing about the weather.
Well,
this is why the ratings are so good. You know that.
That we'll just take finger and hair and push it aside.
So make that your kicker.
Right.
Well, as good as fingers and hair is.
And it is. We may push that to tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know where this is going to go. But I'm going to say I want to appreciate you, sir. No. Don't just put your hand on your head. Don't just bend down just because it's lazy day or whatever. This is a big deal. Yesterday, this is how summer weather works, of course. Yesterday, I'm supposed to play pickle at 4:30. And
as most are.
Right. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. It's pickle time. Well, it's pouring down rain at my house. Pouring down.
Are you dressed?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've put my mouthpiece in. I put my powder in my shoes.
Your ass deodorant?
My ass antiperspirant.
Crotch
powder. Deployed. All of it.
Toes taped?
Ready. Toes taped. Ready to go.
See you later.
I'll be back about 8.
Get your ice in your water bottle so it melts at the perfect time.
Yes, and yes. My chipped ice.
4 shirts, 4 towels.
All of it. Had my
4 pair of socks.
My electrolyte powder.
You're going out of town for
my Brando.
Yes. All of it. Yes. And it's pouring down rain at my house. And I say, that's it then. It's over. Because once the pickleball court gets wet, you forget it.
It's compromised.
Unless the sun is out and it becomes really hot right after.
And don't you guys have to squeegee it?
Yes, we
Haven't
squeegee.
you been out there before drying it?
Leaf blowers and squeegees.
Do you know, Kelly, if you had to estimate,
Yes, we do.
how many other pickle enthusiasts bring with them squeegees and leaf blowers?
Well, squeegees are left at the court, so you can come out and you get those.
Oh, okay.
But leaf blowers, there's a surprising amount. I mean, a lot of guys, more than half will show up with
It's
leaf.
amazing how many
are
people don't
kidding.
want to be around their families.
Just fire up the gas powered, or are these the quieter ones?
Both. You get electric, you get gas, you get some guys with, on the backpack.
Yeah, you want electric. You want to be dragging the cord.
That's right. Well, so are battery
Standing water.
That's right.
Not as strong.
So I texted Tracy and the gang, and I said,
I'm disrobing.
it's over.
I'm taking my mouthpiece out.
Watch this.
Not tonight, fellas.
And he texted back and said, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm 15 minutes from the court. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about. There's no rain over here. And I was like, is that even possible? So I put my mouthpiece back in. I put my shoes back on. I put a repowder.
It's not raining. Hey, other court, she said it's not raining.
My wife said, where do you think you're going? I said that. I said, Tracy says it's not raining.
Take your mouthpiece out when you're talking to me. We talked about this.
Well, he wants to get his money's worth out of it. And there's a better chance of him getting hit at his house than there is on the pickleball court.
That's not true. It can be dangerous. I'm going to put goggles on next. I saw my friend Tom nearly got taken out 2 weeks ago by a lob left high by John. I don't say anything else. Okay. I tell my wife.
Love you.
I'm going. I got a 15-minute drive to the court, okay?
Are you driving through rain?
Absolute deluge. A flood of rain. And I'm like, what is going on? I mean, a flood.
Yes, there was a flood advisory.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, I'm going through flash flooding. I called my wife, and I said...
If I get swept away...
Take the damn thing out of your mouth.
You don't have to put it in until you get to the court.
Okay.
You tuck it in your sports bra like
Yes,
my
yes.
niece does with her
Yes,
lacrosse?
you have to. I drive
Your mouthpiece.
13 minutes through nothing but rain. And then it starts...
Jesus Christ. I'm down.
And then it starts to clear.
Ah.
And I get over to the courts, and it's not raining, but it's windy, and you can tell.
It's coming.
And my friend Tracy says, man, we are right on the edge of it. You just don't know. And then you
Is he
see,
studying the skies?
yes, and you can see lightning and everything. And we play for 20 minutes. And
You
then
got 20 minutes in?
I got 20 minutes in. I got one game in.
How many fellas showed up?
8. I mean, plenty
Through
of-
the rain.
Through the rain.
You made it through the rain.
Through the rain. And we played, but then it rained just enough to cancel it. So now Diesel wasn't supposed to be there for another hour. And so I get back in the car and I get a text, and it's like, alert me to the weather situation. I wrote him back and said, man, we're rained out. And he said, you're kidding me. And he immediately calls, and he goes, it is sunny and dry 30 minutes from where you are. I mean, an absolute sunny day. But I said to him, Diesel, you have to understand summer weather.
It's not just your window.
It's not just where you are. It's about other. And that's when I had an epiphany, and I told my wife later about Dave Aiken. I said, you know who does a great job? Dave Aiken. Because Dave had said that morning, watch for pop-up showers. But when I looked on my phone, there was never a chance of rain all day until
it popped up.
Right before
Right
it happens,
there.
like, 100% chance. From nothing to 100%. Well, anybody can say that. You can look out your window and say that.
Yeah, when you're under it, it's 100%.
Exactly. And so
I could do that.
when these meteorologists on TV say something, it's like, all right, that makes sense. You look on your phone, it changes just moments before it happens. Like, that's no good to me. What do I care? You know, I was completely confident yesterday that there'd be no rain.
Oh, no.
And then you can't judge that.
Wow.
So what this is a big old fat thank you to my friend Dave Aiken, who probably takes it up the butt from lots of viewers and listeners who say,
And sometimes for fun.
and some, you know, they say, you don't know what you're talking about. You can't get it right.
It's
Well,
not raining at my
let
house.
me tell you, the phone is the one that's off. If you really want a weather report, you need to watch these guys.
Thank you.
All right, they may miss it once in a while,
Oh, yeah,
but let
why
me
not?
all I want to say today is,
Thank you.
You know, you can take it out.